Hello mga ka-rookies, welcome back to our channel. So for this week's video, I am going to talk about a plant that is very easy to propagate, very easy to take care of, tapos madali lang din siyang buhayin. And super easy siyang palakihin and paramihin. So the plant that I am talking about is this one. This plant is called KALANCHOE Laxiflora or the Milky Widow's Thrill. So yung pangalan niya is this one, ayan. KALANCHOE, as in yung K, Laxiflora, tapos Milky Widow's Thrill, yung kanyang common name sa English. Pero kung sa Benguet, tinatawag lang siyang KALANCHOE Laxiflora or Laxiflora. So my plants, I got them from Benguet. This one, I got this August 30, 2019. So, more than a year na siya sa akin. And the reason na ganito lang siya kaliit is because marami na akong kinuhang cuttings from this one. So, kumbaga, yung mga leaves na to, yung mga stems na to, are already results of new growth from those cuttings. So, yan, kung makikita nyo, ang daming cuttings, ang daming new growth sa baba dahil sigil ako na siging kuha ng mga stems from this plant. Parang naging mother plant siya na ginagamit ko for propagation. This one, this is a same din, but this is relatively newer. 6 months pa lang siya sa akin. This also from Benguet. And I am going to prune this today. As in, I'm going to cut some stems from this one for propagation. Tapos, para na rin encourage the growth of new plants. Para mas maging full siya like this one. Para mas maging puno. Ayan. So, paano ba pinapropagate ang Laxiflora? So, KALANCHOE Laxiflora is propagated via cuttings, as in you take a cutting, a stem, and also via leaves. So, yung papakita ko ngayon is yung cuttings, tapos later papakita ko rin yung leaf propagation. So, for cuttings, you need the pruners. Ayan. Tapos, always remember before using your pruners or your cutters, always disinfect it. So yan, meron tayong alcohol. Lalagyan lang natin siya ng alcohol. Ayan. Tapos, patuyuin mo lang siya ulit or pwede mo rin ipuna sa damit. Then, you snip. Tabi mo na to. You snip a stem na gusto mong putulin. So this one. Feeling ko, dito ko siya puputulin. This. Tapos, what will happen? New growth will emerge from this stem. Tapos, pwede rin ako mag-take ng cuttings. Pwede ko rin itong kunin para mas, kumbaga, it's the same with the rose bushes na you prune them para encourage the growth of new stems. Tapos, para mas maging mayabong siya or mas maging full yung plant. So, I can also take another one of this. Ayan. Ayan. So, ganun lang po. So, all in all, from this plant, I took 3 cuttings. Ayan. So, as you can see, meron siyang open wound. 'Di ba? Kasi nga, kinut natin. So, do you need to harden the wounds off? For me, sa experience ko for Laxiflora, hindi na po. Hindi ko na siya kinakalus or pinapatuyo or in-air dry until na magkalus or matuyo yung open wound. What I do is, yan. Wait lang. What I do is, tinutusok ko lang siya. Yung ganun. Ay, sorry. Wait lang. So, ginagawa ko, kinukuha ko lang yung mga bottom leaves para magkaroon ng stem na pwedeng itusok sa lupa. Yan. Tapos, tusok mo lang siya. Then, that's it. Tapos yung iba rin, ganun din. You strip the leaves. Tapos, itusok mo lang din siya. Same with this one. You strip the bottom leaves para magkaroon ng stem. Then, you pop it in. Yan. So, with that, what will happen essentially is, kumbaga, pinupuno ko yung pot ng cuttings para mas maging puno tingnan yung tanim. So, actually, ginawa ko na rin yan before. All these three, this one, and this one, are all cuttings. So, makita nyo, ayun yung main stem sa baba. Ayun, sa gitna, yung main. Tapos lahat to, these are not offsets. These are all cuttings na kinuha ko dito. Tapos yung mga pinagputulan ko, ito yung mga pinagputulan ko. Ayan. Nagkaroon na siya ng mga new growth, yung pinagputulan. So, what essentially happens is, mas nagiging full siya. Tapos, nagkakaroon ka pa ng propagation. So, but essentially, this is how you propagate via cuttings. So, Laxiflora, like my Jadelets, is one of the plants na hindi ko na pinapatuyo or pinapakalos yung fresh wounds ng mga cuttings. Diretso tanim na. So, after natin yon, di ba kanina, nagtanggal tayo ng mga leaves. Yan. Yung bottom leaves. So, itatapon na ba natin to? The answer would be no. Because, yung leaves ng ating Kalanchoe Laxiflora can also be used for propagation. For leaf propagation. So, example nito would be here. I'll take you dito. Ayan. These are Kalanchoe Laxiflora leaves na pinapropagate ko. These are all the bottom leaves of the cuttings na tinake ko before. So as you can see, ayan. Unlike other plants, unlike other succulents na dito lang sa tip tumutubo yung new plantlets, Kalanchoe Laxiflora also grows plantlets dun sa edges ng leaves. So, dito. Yan, sa edges. Hindi lang dito sa tip. So, yan. Ito, this is a tip. Tas tip din yan. But this one, sa edge. Sa edge din yun. Yan, sa edge. So, what happens is, pag yung tip is nasira, Kalanchoe Laxiflora actually can propagate dun sa edge ng leaves. So, hindi porket nasira na yung tip or na-damage when removing the leaf from the stem, hindi na siya magpropagate. So, ayan. When it comes to leaf propagation, parang almost 95% chance na magkakaroon ka ng new plantlet. And this one, these plants are 2 weeks old na. So, ganyan, mabilis siyang tumubo. So, for Laxiflora, for leaf propagation, what I do is, I just leave them be. Pinapabayaan ko na lang sila. Wala nang dilig-dilig. Pabayaan ko nang kumuulanan, maulanan. So, that's how I take care of my Laxiflora na leaf propagation. For my stem cuttings or stem propagation, cutting propagation, what I do with this is, ganun din, rain or shine na. After ko siyang itusok, papabayaan ko na siya sa initan. Tapos, never pa ako namatayan ng Laxiflora cutting dito sa aklan. As in, after ko siya i-cut, tinatanim ko agad. Kahit mabasa siya or kahit maulanan, it doesn't rot easily. Hindi siya mabilis mag-rot as long as well draining yung soil mix. So yung ginagamit kong soil mix is pumice, vermicast, and carbonized rice hull so that it would be well draining. Meron din siyang fertilizer from the vermicast, tapos buwaghag siya, hindi siya namumuo due to the carbonized rice hull. So I'm going to show you yung mga propagations ko ng Kalanchoe Laxiflora via cuttings. Ayan. So we have here, ayan. This is a cutting. Nakalagay siya sa nursery pot because I'm planning to sell it sa plant fair sometime kung kailan man, after the pandemic maybe. So what I'm doing is, for now, pinapalago ko lang muna siya sa mga plantlet, sa mga nursery pots. So with this, is yan, nakita mo, this is actually yung stem na to, isang stem lang siya. Tapos pinutol ko dito. So nag-sprout siya ng mga additional stems sa taas kung saan ka nag-cut. So what I'm going to do later is I'm going to take a cutting dito naman sa mas baba. Tapos lipat ko siya dito para mas mapuno, mas maging puno. Because I know na if I cut the stem, it will also promote the growth of new growth doon sa stem na yun. So it's like I'm propagating, which is the point of taking cuttings from your Kalanchoe Laxiflora, because you want to propagate them. Same with this one. Ayan. Ayan. Super baba na siya kasi ang dami ko ng cutting na kinuha. Ayan. These are actually the top parts of nito. Ito yun. These are the top parts. Ito yung taas. So, the reason na ganito siya at hindi siya compact like this one is because this is the top part nung Laxiflora nung nakuha ko sa seller. So basically, hindi siya naarawan. So nag-etulate siya. Ayan, nakita mo na yung stem. Masyadong mahaba yung gap ng leaves tapos ng other set of leaves. So that happens pag hindi siya masyadong naarawan. So yung itsura dapat ng Laxiflora is ganito lang. Yung compact na compact. Just like other Kalanchoes, like this one. This is a Kalanchoe Laxiflora or flapjack. So yan, kita mo, compact siya. Compact din siya, compact. Same with this one. Compact din yung new growth. So this one, what I'm going to do is, the moment na maka-establish siya ng stable na root system, I am going to take cuttings again to encourage the growth of compact na leaves para mas maging puno siya tingnan. Hindi siya yung mukhang matataas na ganyan. So, yung napansin ko sa experience ko when it comes to Laxiflora, after you plant it, it takes around 1 to 2 weeks before you see the growth of new roots. And then, it takes another week to see the growth of new leaves sa taas. Pero dun sa established plant na pinagkuhanan mo, napansin ko na after 1 week, nagkakaroon na siya ng mga new growth. I took a cutting from this one last week. Ito siya. Ito yung cutting na yun. So, tingnan natin kung may roots na ba yung cutting. Ayan. Mapansin nyo, it takes a week. Ayan, hindi ko na siya nahuhugot kasi may pool na siya. So, ayoko namang i-disrupt yung system niya, root system ng Laxiflora. So, this plant, pag-establish na, I water it. Kung masyadong maaraw, palaging maaraw, I water it once every 3 days kung dindiligan ng full watering. Full watering meaning diniligan ko siya tapos magdi-drip na yung water sa baba. Ganun yung full watering ko. Pero pag umuulan, kasi naulanan sila dito sa part na to, hindi ko na siya dinidiligan. I just let them absorb or get rained on. Ito yung isa pang Laxiflora ko. Yan. This is quite more compact tingnan. I'm actually planning to take some of the bigger leaves para mas maging proportional naman siya tingnan. Ayan. But ganito siya. Ayan. Yan yung itsura dapat ng leaves ng Laxiflora as in compact. So dito sila nakalagay. Actually, yung dalawang malaking pots na yon, dito sila nakalagay. Dito. Kasi dito, naarawan sila and naulanan. So rain or shine. Just like my Jadelets. Ayan. Yan yung mga Jadelets ko. Rain or shine din sila. Ito sa baba. Ayan. Rain or shine yan lahat. Other rain or shine plants I have are my Chinese dune caps. I'll make a video about them soon. And my turtle vines. Ayan. Turtle vines. So, before tayo mag-end ng ating vlog today, I'm going to show you an update on our propagation. Yan. So this is the plant na pinopagate natin. These are the cuttings, the jadelet cuttings na pinopagate natin last week. So actually, nung pinost ko yung video na yon, I filmed it nung afternoon lang, nung day na pinost ko. So, around 6 days ago ko siyang pinost. So, around 6 days ago na rin to. I watered it twice. I watered it 3 days ago and I watered it last night. Ayan. So, tingnan natin kung may ugat na ba. As you can see, wala pang ugat ito. Actually, kung matitingnan natin, ayan. Wait lang. Ayan, may kita nyo, may mga white na, parang, ayan, white growth na. Those are roots. So, in as short as 6 days, may new roots na tayong nakita. Dito, ayan, mas mapapansin mo yung roots dito. Ayan. This one, mas mapapansin mo yung roots sa plant na to. Dito rin, ayan. New roots. Those are roots of the cuttings. So it took around 6 days for new roots to form. So what I'm going to do is, since may mga roots na sila, ito, tapos this one, baka may roots na rin to. Ayan. Ayan. May roots na rin siya. So, I might actually transfer these 2 pots outside, dun sa labas. I'm going to transfer them kung saan maarawan sila tapos maulanan. And I'm just going to leave them there. And I'm just going to water them if needed lang, if hindi talaga umuulan. So that's it. Those are my updates for my jadelet cuttings. I'm also going to make an update soon about this, kung nag-root na ba yung mga cuttings na tinanim natin. And I am going to show you kung gaano ba talaga siya katagal. Pero sa experience ko, it takes around 1 week before siya mag-ugat. And it takes around 2 weeks before magkaroon ng new leaves, yung mga cuttings. Yan. So once again, I am Nick. I'm a succulent rookie. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more succulent related content, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Once again, I'm Nick, and goodbye.